Hey all, Russ RVerTv, welcome. Check it out. We're hitting the road. It's been pouring rain all night. Just finally let up about an hour ago. I was worried I was going to get washed in there with all the mud and the dirt roads. All right, we're going to go find us the beginning of the Mississippi River today. Rain or shine. Well, it's early. I'm going to do a few miles. I want to get up out of this weather and get up there a ways, and then we'll make a good adventure of this today. So sit back, get ready. We'll do some good exploring and find that mighty Mississippi River. Kind of excited for this. Been on my list to do's for a long time. Well, I don't know how much good that'll do. Or I get wet here in a hurry. The roads are slightly drying out. Alright, well, I'm just going to keep trucking. Got a few miles left to get up there. Wow, look at this church. Let me stop a minute, get a picture of this. Thing is huge. Very cool building, huh? Alright. I'm just gonna keep rolling between the raindrops. We'll see what we can find. Onward we go. I don't know if I mentioned it. This is called Browerville, Minnesota. Right through the heartland of Minnesota. Farmland. My goodness, there's farms everywhere. All day yesterday we just passed tons of them. Another little town. This one's called Clarissa. Farm equipment there. More silos. But I'm gonna keep trucking. I want to get up to, I think it's Lake Itasca is the headwaters of the Mississippi River. It's still a few miles yet. I start out early, like I always do. Yeah, that rain last night, my goodness. It just poured. I haven't been in rain like that in quite a while. Just kept going. Kind of concerned me because that park was all dirt roads in there. I didn't know if I was going to get stuck. Alright, looks like we just skated through Clarissa okay. Keep on rolling. And the sign says, "Welcome to Wadena, Minnesota." And we got some sunshine. Finally breaking through. Yay. Very cool. We are getting way up in the northern part here, Minnesota. Old buildings, but I'm gonna keep trucking. I want to get up, see that headwaters up there at Lake Itasca. Oh no, someone's not having a very good morning there. Gotta watch your speed going through these little towns. They always clock it. And they should. Okay, I think I need to keep going straight towards Park Rapids. Then right past that will be our destination. Definitely getting different landscape. Not as much farmland, few more trees, farther north we're getting. I need to figure out a place to change out camera batteries. Looks like we're slowing down here. Make a little pit stop. Look at this, here's a little rest area right here. This'll work, little city park. Rained here too. Big old puddles. What's this? Monument to pioneers. Used to live here. All right. Switched out batteries. Cleaned up the camera again. The road spray's getting it covered in dirt. But the roads look like they're drying out better. Keep on trucking north. This place is called Sabika, Minnesota. Sleepy little town. All right, next stop will be up here at that Park Rapids. This is Park Rapids, Minnesota. Lake Itasca is only a little ways past this. Get out of this big town. I want to go see that Mississippi River. At least we got some blue sky up there. It's looking good now. Shouldn't be too much farther. I'd done a lot of driving this morning. Seemed like it anyway. Well, once I'm up here, I'm not going much farther. I'm going to spend the night not too far from the big lake. All right, our turn should be right here. Yay. Waiting all morning for this. Okay, make a left. Kind of going off the phone here. Lot of trees, huh? Totally different landscaping from all the farmland we've been driving through the last day and a half. All right, it's wanting me to turn here. Let's see. All right, I think this is it. Let me check. I gotta pull off a second. Just let me make sure. This'll work. This is the end. There's two entrances. This one will take us into the Visitor Center, which I want to check that first. Then we drive all the way through the park up to where the lake is and the headwaters. Wow, it's forested. Kind of like a tunnel of trees here, isn't it? I think I need to make a right. Yep. That visitor center should be right up here. Looks like I gotta pay a fee. This is a state park here. And you pay at the visitor center. All right. And there it is off to the right. Let me find a place to park. I see a big parking area. And we're here for a while. I'm gonna take a break. No hurry to leave. Actually, that visitor center should just be now getting open. This looks good as any. Ooh, bike trails here. Cool. Rained here too. Everything's soft and wet. Alright. All the rules and everything for the park. Humidity's picking up with the sun getting out here. Big map of the area. Right up there, that's where we're going. That's where the river starts. Can you imagine the mighty Mississippi? Just a lake in Minnesota starts it. I'll buy my pass inside. Just get a day pass. There's the campground if you want to camp here. I'm not. I'm going to head on out of here later. All right, well, I think we'll head on in. Check out the visitor center, then we'll head for the lake. Wow, these chairs are cool, huh? They rock. Rocking chairs at a state park. Nice. Place is huge, like a big lodge. I bought my day pass. Good to go. Lady said they got lots of displays in here. Wildlife. All that. Of course, Minnesota. All the lakes. Isn't there 10,000 lakes? Isn't that their claim? I forget. Out of there starts the mighty Mississippi. Oh, cool. 1,400 feet above the ocean, 2,500 miles, all the way down to the Gulf. They look cute. Wouldn't want to meet one on a path, though. And they got quite a bit in here. This pretty good center. I used to have a camera like that. My dad gave me one like that when I was very little. And I used it. There's your pup tent. Early Minnesota resort is born. Oh, I bet. What an attraction. Start of a major river. There's the old bus. Looks like boats. Pretty cool. Yeah, those pictures go way back. Pretty good display on the CCC Corps, Conservation Corps. They built a lot of these parks all over the country. Way back, close to 100 years ago. Letters from home. All their pictures of them building this place out. Oh, that had to have been cold here. Oof. Minnesota winters. There you go. Get the skis out. That's a cool map showing all the rivers that feed into the Mississippi. Wow. You don't think of it like that, do you? I'll be darned. Ohio River, Missouri River. I'll be darned. Speaking of which, let's go find it. There's supposed to be another, like, visitor center type thing up there, according to the lady in here. So far, so good. Roads are drying out good now too. Going to be a good day. After starting out in the rainstorms. Did quite a few miles early this morning too. It's alright. Get out early. Get to see more that way. The lake is off to the left. You can see it through the trees. I know the camera don't pick it up. Take my word for it. Lots of hiking trails. That's the second one I've seen. It's quite a ways down to the end here. What do we have here? Road construction. Ooh, big parking lot. Another trail crossing. I don't think this is the headwaters, though. I'm going to pull in a minute. I don't think this is it. This is a boat launch. All right. We got to keep going. That's how we get out of here. There's our exit. Right here, we're just crossed the Mississippi River. Cool. Looked like a stream, didn't look like a river. And that other big place should be right up in here. I see it. Yay. We made it. Wow. Been on the list a lot of years to come here. All right, let me get parked. The start of the Great River Road on this end, right here. The absolute beginning. The Great River Road. You know, over the last couple years, I've explored some of the towns along the Mississippi. In what, 2 or 3, maybe 4 states? It's such a massive, long river. I mean, you can just go forever. National Scenic Byway. One of these years, I'll have to do the whole thing, start to finish. Mississippi crossings. Just so many communities, barges can come up the whole way. All the lock and dam systems. It's incredible what they built and they control. It still floods though. They had floods earlier this year, I think. Well, more maps over here. Another one in Minnesota. Well, I don't know about you. I've seen enough maps. Let's go see the real thing, huh? Sign said 800 feet to get back in here. $600. They're gonna give us a countdown. Well, to imagine as big as that river gets. Well, that one map that showed everything flowing into it, though, that really tells a sign of how big it is. Entire drainage system. Here it is here. Here's our Mississippi River. There it is flowing. If you look at it on the maps on Google, it goes way up and around, zigzags, and oh goodness. Well, there's your Mississippi River. Let's go over the lake. We'll see where it's dumping in here. $450 We're getting a countdown. Search for the Mississippi source. Wow, that was a big deal to find the beginning of it. That was a huge effort to find this spot. (1832) they found this place, looking for the beginning of the river. Good, how are you?
Russ, right?
Yeah.
Small world, man.
Thought that was you.
Brian.
Yeah. Hey, guess who I ran into? Say your name, channel, everything.
Brian from Adventure Van, man. Just such a small world running into Russ up here in Minnesota.
This guy's always in Quartzsite.
Yeah.
So now we're way up here in Minnesota. Up here in Minnesota, and guess what? Right here at the headwaters of the Mississippi.
Yeah, saw you walking up, recognized you right away.
I know. So, all right, so where are you heading? What are you doing?
I'm heading west towards Montana.
Are you?
Yeah, today I'm going to make it through halfway through North Dakota, then get into Montana.
All right.
Heading for elevation. It's getting started warming up.
Yeah. Okay, well, good to see you, bud.
Yeah.
What a small world. All right, here you go. There's your beginning right here of the mighty Mississippi River. This lake spilling over into this creek, which forms the river. Been wanting to see this for years, and I finally did. Incredible. Let's cross the river. Walking across the Mississippi. Can't say that very often, can you? All the little kids are very excited. They're having fun. There it is, the mighty lake that starts it all. And it flows all the way down. 2,500 plus miles. Alright, well, from the beginning, walk this path, we'll follow the river a little bit. Just seems like a peaceful little stream, doesn't it? And what it turns into, just a massive river. Cool. Okay, we're gonna cross the mighty Mississippi on a footbridge. I went inside in that building. All it is a gift shop. Then they got a place to get something to eat. Wasn't much to see or film. But we can kind of follow along the river for a few miles. I'm going to try it. We can exit out of the park, like right here's the river. We're going to keep crossing it. See if it gets bigger. Here's the other entrance into the park. Kind of glad I took the way I did. That way hit the visitor center first. "21 miles up to US 2. That's about where I want to get up to. I reserved the site at a RV park up off that route. Do you see the Great River Road sign? We're on the Great River Road. Way up at the beginning. Well, I'm just going to follow the signs for a while. See where we end up. We'll cross that river sooner or later. Here it is here. Yay. Just cross the Mississippi again. Kind of fun. All right, what's this here? I think this will take us down to the river. Yep. I think it will. Maybe we have to hike it. Maybe so. All right, well, I'm up for a walk. Got some shade here. Heck yes. You can camp here. Nice big pathway. There's the river right down here. Look at this. Got you a picnic table. Make a little campfire. Make sure you bring bug spray. I sprayed down real good before I got out of the van to come down here. Can't really see the river real well though, huh? Oh, keep going. A bridge, yay. We can cross over again. There's your mighty Mississippi. A little bigger, but not too much, yeah, from where we've seen it at the lake. Just winding through here, flowing good. But in the winter, when you don't have all the greenery, it really stands out. Kind of like off-road trails. I don't know if they allow off-road vehicles through there or not. That bridge would probably handle it. Each state's different. That's something you'd have to check. But if you wanted to camp here, you could. Oh, look at the flower. Flower along the Mississippi River. Alright, well, keep going. I'm going to head up towards Bemidji. That's where I'm spending the night. Up on US 2. See what else we can find. But what a neat little area. There's a sign over here. Snowmobiles. Aha. There you go. That's a snowmobile trail. Picnic area, another lake here. Well, I'm gonna stop for a few minutes, take a break, figure out where I'm at. I'm on the Great River Road, I know that. Wow, this is a big place. May take a little walk, stretch my legs. Here's a sign, tell me where I'm at. LaSalle Lake Recreation Area. Trails and picnic area. Cool. Nice park. Kids can play here. A little log they can crawl through, huh? Big fire pit. Pavilion. Absolutely beautiful up here around this Lake Itasca and all these areas. 10,000 lakes, Minnesota. That breeze feels so good. It just kicked up. Perfect. Hear all the birds chirping and everything. Alright, well, cool beans. We did it. Found the mighty Mississippi River where it starts. But we're way up in northern Minnesota. I've never been up this far up here. All new to me. Head back for the Great River Road. For more information on my travels, be sure to check out my website, RVerTv.tv. There you can sign up for free newsletter. Putting one out once a month now. Got all kinds of cool stuff, usually pictures, articles, blogs, previous travel, future travels, all that. Plus we got the mug shots. If you buy a coffee mug, we'll put your picture in the newsletter. Speaking of which, we got a merch shop. Got the Armchair Traveler Series, mugs and hats and all that out. Also the 2025 Heck Yeah merch is out too. Hats, t-shirts, coffee mugs, all that. Which helps support the channel and future videos just like this one. Making it all the way up to northern Minnesota. Finding the beginning of the Mississippi River. My goodness, unbelievable. Once again, it's RVerTv.tv, and I appreciate it very much. All right, well, I'm going to get up here on this Highway 2, find my RV parked for the night. Then tomorrow we're trucking east. We're going to head over towards Lake Superior. We haven't even started yet. This series is going to go on all summer, fall, and into the winter long. Journey continues. Talk soon.